Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This is BNN.
Good morning, Bears. Today is Monday, November 24th. I'm Mr. Barron.
And I'm Mr. Smith, here with your BNN, ready to go.
Mr. Smith, how are we doing this fine Monday morning? Do you know what today is?
You know, I'm doing great. It's a short week. We have today and tomorrow, and then it's Thanksgiving break.
That's right. Students do not have school Monday as well.
So, Mr. Barrett, we are here as two men, both math teachers and football coaches.
Indeed.
So clearly there must be a reason for that.
Well, as you know, BNN has been doing a daily question where teachers can call in and get their name put into a raffle to win a donut party for their class. Yes, but it's Monday. Typically they're Good Morning Berlin show Monday, right?
Right, but today we're going to give them an extra chance to win.
Do tell.
Today, we are looking for the first caller to tell us the total of the combined score of last year's national championship game between Ohio State and Notre Dame.
Oh, wow. Better be fast. I'm sure Mr. Schrock knows this one. The number to call is extension 3946. We'll announce the winner later in today's episode.
Now that we have that out of the way, what's going on in the news this week?
Well, it's a very short week, of course. Tomorrow will be an extended flex schedule for a pep assembly in the main gym right after third period.
Should be a good one. Next up, we have this week's edition of DBSN.
What is up, Bear Nation? Welcome to DBSN. I'm Ishan Chahande.
And I'm Jack Carter. So, Ishan, how did our student athletes do over the weekend?
Well, Jack, on Saturday, our girls basketball team dominated Bishop Hartley in the first game of the season, 64-47. Meanwhile, game day competition cheer team got first place at Bowling Green. Congratulations, ladies.
Also, over the weekend, hockey fell short to Dublin Kaufman and Worthington Kilbourne. Tomorrow at 7, girls basketball takes on Hilliard Bradley. Good luck, ladies.
Great stuff, Jack. With winter sports in full swing, make sure to follow DBSN on all of our social media accounts so you don't miss out on the latest Berlin sports news. For DBSN, I'm Ishan Chahande.
And I'm Jack Carter. Thanks for tuning in, and now let's send it back to the desk.
Have you ever visited one of our local metro or state parks during the winter?
I have, and they're beautiful. It's a great time of year to go.
Yeah, you'd think the parks are the best in the summertime, but there are actually a lot more going on during the winter months.
Recently, BNN's Jackson Carruthers spoke with park operators at one specific park about what goes on there in the winter. Check it out.
Good morning, Bears, and you may be wondering where I am. This is Shale Hollow Park, one of the many local parks maintained by Delaware Preservation Parks, an organization dedicated to the protection and conservation of nature. But this is all thanks to the hard work done by park staff to maintain this park.
My role as Natural Resources Manager involves overseeing our department of two people, the Natural Resources Department and Preservation Parks, and we get to work on habitat improvement projects in the park district, such as native seed and tree planting, wetland restoration, projects like that.
Shale Hollow has grown a lot since Preservation Parks first purchased the land. Over time, trails, access areas, and visitor spaces were developed to create the park we enjoy today.
So Shale Hollow officially opened in 2013. The first acres of the property were originally bought in 2004, 60 acres in 2004. This is a really important piece of property because Big Run is a tributary of the Olentangy River. So anything that happens here is heading straight into the Olentangy and, eventually to the ocean by way of all of the different rivers and streams.
And now that we know a little bit of the background, what can you actually do here?
Fall and winter, you can always go outside and hike. It doesn't have to be a specific temperature. There's a saying that there's no bad weather, only bad clothing.
So if you're ever looking for a chance to get out in nature, come on down to Shale Hollow Park and enjoy all the hard work the staff puts into caring for it. This has been Jackson with BNN, and let's send it back to the desk.
Well, that's all the news we have for today. The winner of today's trivia question is fellow mathlete Mrs. Middleton. The correct answer was 57, with the Buckeyes beating the Fighting Irish 34-23.
Oh, so we added the scores? There's the football to math connection. I get it.
Yeah, yes, sir. We're basically Berlin's version of the Dan Patrick, Keith Olbermann duo.
Tune back in tomorrow for more news covering all things Berlin and beyond.
Claws up.